What's up guys, Matt Visual here, and I'm here to give you another dose of Guild Wars 2, something to fill that little empty space in your heart right now. Not being able to play the game right now is really hard. This time I'm giving you a dynamic event. It's in the charr era, level 15 to 25, called Diessa Plateau. This is a good example of the dynamic events and the hearts kind of working together, because the hearts alone are really not that fun, but with the dynamic event now, it just makes it all a lot better. So it seems like it's just a random quest that kind of just appears without you having to go to an NPC, which are the hearts, and the dynamic events kind of really go really well with the hearts and completing the hearts and the dynamic event at the same time, and it gives you like a big boost of XP, and plus you can see that you complete that area on the map. As you see, I'm joined up with my friends here, and we're kind of just doing this dynamic event. This is actually my second time doing this. I wanted to go back and record it because I enjoyed it so much. That's why you can see like my heart is already complete already. That's why you don't see the indication on the right side of the screen. I really like this event. It really shows like a difference of the different dynamic events that they will have. You know, this one where, you know, we were just roaming around and we saw like this event nearby. I was like, okay. And you see these dredge attacking these charr miners, and we're like, whoa, you know, let's go save them. Like, it feels like you actually have an impact on what's going on. You know, if you don't go over there and save them, you know, they're gonna still be attacked, and all of them are gonna die. You're gonna see all of them, you know, waiting to be revived all the time. Same thing where there was this event where there's this huge boss, and he killed everyone in town, and he's just roaming around in the boss, and you can't really shop or buy anything because everyone is already dead. It really feels like you have consequences for things that are not happening. If people don't group up and kick this boss's behind out of the town, you know, no one gets anything. Even the waypoint is contested. You know, you can't even travel there because of this boss. So it really shows that you actually feel like you're important in some way. You know, that if you don't do this, no one is going to be able to shop. No one's going to be able to travel there. All the people in town are going to be just dead, waiting for you guys to revive them. It really feels awesome. It's an awesome feeling. I really do think that they, if they fix everything, the game is going to be pretty much perfect. They're really delivering on the things that they were saying, immersing you into the game by having these dynamic events and the throwing away the traditional quest kind of, you know, go here, go here, go here, go here. Yes, the exploration, it'll take longer, but the thing is, it's so easy to find dynamic events, especially with the scouts, because as soon as you see a heart, there's usually a dynamic event like right nearby. Okay, back to the event. Now, in this event, you're supposed to kill a lot of dredges. Dredges. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. You're supposed to kill the dredges because they're attacking the miners, and they have 7 tunnels that they kind of grew out of the ground. I guess that will keep spawning the dredges out to attack the miners. So you're supposed to go around and destroy all 7 tunnels, and of course defeat a lot of dredges on the way there. Now, during this gameplay, you're probably going to see me switch from my staff and my great sword. I respect my traits to have 25% cooldown on my two-handed weapons, and it seems like I needed to have a melee weapon and a ranged weapon when I was playing, because in big bosses, there was so much going on when you go in for the melee that if he does like an AoE or some strong attack and you get hit by it, you will just get downed really quickly. You know, I think it needs to be like a little bit more defense for the guys who do melee, or because I know I was dodging, and you could last a few, but it was so much safer to pull out like a bow or a staff or a scepter if you had it, and use that instead and kind of dodge the attacks while, you know, they were coming after you. Here I love the great sword with the guardian. Like I love the moveset that they have it. I mean, great swords are probably one of the best skills I've seen on the guardian, and probably some other classes as well. But I like the staff but the staff seems to not have as much damage I would like. I think it's because mostly it's doing a lot of AoE all the time. So you see me like I can constantly hit the tunnel and the dredge at the same time. So it kind of helps my friend Sang over there, the Mesmer, kind of kill everybody while I'm trying to do the, do AoE damage to everyone. And the first and second skill, it does some damage. The second skill does kind of like a little bit of AoE. You have to activate it at a certain time when it gets close to a couple enemies. The third skill kind of gives us a speed boost, and I think does a little bit of damage to enemies who are standing inside the circle. So it allows me to kind of move around my enemy when I get the little slight speed boost, and then because I can only dodge roll twice before like my energy kind of just runs out. So it's good to have that third skill on the ground, kind of helping me to move out of the way of the judges' shots. So yeah, I really enjoyed this event. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later.